Welcome back to another episode of What If Civilization Started Over Again. We are on episode 8 and we have a couple, 10 to 15, I'm not saying anything, but I'm going to say 8 to 15 episodes left. You have to figure out what number it is until the big war, World War I happens. So 8 more episodes, 9 more episodes, 10 more episodes, 11 or 12 more episodes. You guys need to guess that in the comments. But over here, this alliance right here, it has been breaking apart. But after this country formed against this alliance, we have this country joining in because these two teamed up against the Chinese country, which lost the war and is now over here and where actual China is. So I forgot about some capitals with these new countries over here. If you don't know who the new countries are, you need to go back to episode 7 of What If Civilization Started Over Again. It'll tell you what are those new countries. And so we're gonna have the great expansion of Greater Panama. They go crazy mode, like crazy mode, and start to go, like full throttle, like not slowing down because they want to make it, because the new president, they had an election and a new leader has got in, and they wanted to make Panama great again. So Greater Panama has just turned into Greater Panama by getting a lot more land. And after the red country got cut off from going down, and now it just looks like a Central American country, which it is not. It's still Greater Panama. After the orange country's biggest partner collapsed, the blue, they used to trade like a lot because those are the first two countries, and now orange country has some enemies. Like red country almost became their enemy because of that. That's like a border dispute right there. And this country became their enemy for unjoining them. This country became their enemy. Purple's their enemy. Green's their enemy. So they have like barely any friends here, and that's a problem. So their country is starting to collapse, but they want, right before they're gonna have their country collapse, they want their country to see the greatest first before they collapse. So they're going to first off push with all their might through all of Mexico and through the mountains and everything that's here. I don't even know if there's mountains. I think it's just hotness. They're going to push through it. They're going to get down and capture this area and this area. Next they're going to start to invade this country right here. They're going to start to invade that country. And they really don't care right now, so they're going to start to invade this country. And they made a mistake by invading the purple country. So that is a lot of wars right there. They're going to do good against the gray country, but over here it's not going to do that great because why would they do great against this country? Purple country starts to push them back off of their own homeland, and maybe the purple country's dream of uniting the whole Cuba island might be it today. With Cuba destroying them, they have these guys starting to push back down, and we have a rebellion out of the country. And that is going to be this color popping up right here to fight out of this country. I think this looks, no, all right. They're gonna fight with all their might to get out of this country, out of the orange country. And with all of this happening, they're gonna have a really good chance of getting out and winning this war. And that's what they're doing right now, is winning this war. Only place orange country is kind of winning is down here until they don't. When they start to get pushed back. And now a new border dispute, not against the orange and red now, against the gray and red. So they start to get pushed back here. this rebellion is still doing. Oh, okay, whatever. Don't even know what I was trying to do there. Right here, they are now pushing down the coast, and yeah, it's why did they do this? People in their actual country are rebelling up to get out. I don't even know if that's a word. Rebelling up. No, but there's people in the actual capital who does not want to get controlled by the purple country, so they pop up to. Oh my gosh. I cannot use that color. It looks way too like look a color we already have. That looks even more like the color we already have. That's good. So they start to rise up and start to get independence here, and that is bad for the purple country, because their goal to get control over the island is not going that great. So they got control of most of the island, and they got control of all the capital, but now they have to deal with this country, which they decides to deal with. They start to push back and land on these two islands and wipe out all three of them. And then these guys scatter. What? And after a little while, they land up here in Colombia and make up their own country again. It's like what this country did. They left here and they went down here because they knew they're gonna die. So they are now down here. They set up their country down here, right next to Greater Panama, which is going psychopath right now. Greater Panama is going psychopath. So that ain't good. Why would they want to set up an empire by the psychopath? Well, they have to. That was their only choice. They decide to actually be friends with them so they don't get destroyed. Brazil, after all that yapping in other places, Brazil did grow way bigger like how it is today. That's huge. Which with them finding out a lot more land in another country that will be their enemy. And that country is making color right now. Color getting made right now. Is this good enough? Yep. This country is like a Brazil kind. It's like the Norway country, the name Norway. How this country right here was up here where actual Norway is, that claimed to be Norway. This country right here claimed to be Brazil. But after they came, they got a big chunk of land discovered of South America. It's only episode 8, and look at the whole, a lot of the world is discovered. And another country. The countries are popping up left and right, upside down, left, yes and no. And this country knows even more than South America and some in Africa. So here's the rest in South. Why? Why are you doing this? What? Huh? That's weird. Let's just do that so I can't color that in. And this country can color. What? That's weird. Why is it doing this? I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe I can just. What? This is weird. This is so weird. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, let's get this color back now and get the rest of the country back. Alright, there we go. That should be good now. That was weird. And they know a smidge of land over in Africa because some of their sailors found it. Right here. This chunk of land. And which is full on a country. So let me find another color for this country. Right here, is that good enough? No, that's a gray color. I don't like gray. Right here, right here. This. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, color. We are at 10 minutes, so I think I'd get it to 13 minutes. So this country right here might be the last thing we will see in episode 8. One second. I have to add a capital. And the land that this country knows about, which is this. Yeah, and then there's this over here, which they discovered a little bit more land, which goes down this area, which barely any more land, but the more land finding is better. So I will see all you guys in the next episode. That would do it for episode. Oh, did I do all of this on this there? Oh, it's fine. Well, I'll just save. Oh, wrong one. I'll just save it. Okay. Saved. This will be colored in. This will be, you know what, it's just fine. All right, so that, see, beginning of this, it went from this. Wait, let me zoom out. It went from this, with none of this figured out, to this. Yeah. So I'll see all of you guys. Wait, is it this one? That's a new one. All right. I will see all of you guys in the next episode of What If Civilization Started Over Again. Always remember, be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and have a great day. Bye.